Hi guys, today we are here with Hiro. He's gonna show us different types of cuisine because again, just being here, life in Okinawa, we're always working, we're always busy. We want to find good recipes to make as well. We came to a new country to experience a new culture. So with further ado, I'm gonna introduce you to Hiro. Hiro, if you could please tell us, again, like, we know your name is Hiro and all.
Yeah, but H-I-R-O.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone thinks you're a hero. Today you're our hero by showing us these different cuisines.
Yeah. Right.
So you can tell us a little bit about how long you've been doing this and why you're so passionate about it.
So I've been doing this business for the last few years. I've been working in the kitchen as a chef for the last 10 years, and I want to do something different. And I thought like Okinawa has my business like opportunity. And I've been doing very well, I think. And so today, we're making 4 different kind of different dishes and for 14 meals for the meal prepping for Veronica and Justin.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I can't wait for this to start.
So, check it out.
Yeah. All right, Hiro, so I see some delicious ingredients on here. Can you just explain to us?
Okay, so for first dish, we're gonna make just 1 pan blue cod kind of like a stew. It's very simple.
Okay.
So all we need is just blue cod.
Okay.
And coriander.
Okay.
Onion.
Nice.
Garlic.
Love
maybe like a few
garlic
cloves. Yeah, it's always good to use it. And just use the whole tomatoes and black olives.
Got it. Okay.
It's very simple. You can do it probably like for me, I'm quick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for me, it'll probably take 2 days. And I'll probably
like a day and a half.
Okay. Yeah. So does it take too long? So hopefully, once you spin me up on how to do this, I become somewhat respectable.
I'm pretty sure.
That's why it takes me 2 days and it takes you 2 minutes.
Probably, yeah. Okay, we have a trash can.
Okay.
Cool. So, if you wanna make this garlic into the small pieces, what would you do?
If I want
maybe you can use the like garlic press or a grater, you know. But if you have only knife.
If I only have knife.
Yeah.
So all I do is just go little pieces like that.
Chop. Yeah. But it takes time, right? I mean, chop. But still, it's pretty chunky.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not like smashed.
It's not perfect, right?
So instead of doing that, I normally just smash it more.
Okay.
And just use a knife.
Right.
And just open the tomatoes and olives. And we can start cooking. Because this is a whole tomato, so it's better to like squeeze it with your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, just two. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I just squeeze it a little bit.
Okay. All right, it's pretty squeezing me.
Cool. Then maybe you can wash your hands. See, this is easy, right? Like we are pretty much like good to cook.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
Okay, and just chop the black olives. There's a. Okay, Justin. So we're gonna start sautéing like onion and garlic first.
Okay.
With salt and pepper, and also we've got the dried dill.
Got it. Okay.
And once the onion gets softer, we're gonna add tomato.
Okay.
The one you smash it.
Got it. Okay. Sounds good.
And just cook it for the like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and reduce the liquid a little bit because now it's a little bit like a little bit runny.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Once it's a little bit thick, we're gonna start cooking the fish.
Got it.
Before you start cooking, it's better to season with salt and pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. And just simmering until the fish is like cooked,
Mhm.
but not overcooked. Otherwise, the fish will be too dry.
Right. Okay.
And just add coriander and olives,
Mhm.
and that will be done. For
Okay.
the first stage.
Great.
So yeah, it doesn't take long. It's like 2 days. You said 2 days, right? Right?
Yeah.
But it will be like 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Super simple.
Oh, we're going pretty fast already.
Yeah.
I
If
mean-
you're hungry, you can eat it now.
Yeah. Yep. How's that looking?
It's getting there. So once you get this stage,
Okay.
you can add the tomato from the bowl.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do that.
All of them.
All right. So we got all of it.
Yeah, all of them. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Check that out.
But not too much. Otherwise, it will be too salty.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah. Absolutely.
How about this much?
Okay.
Well, this fish is very thin, so you don't need a lot. Yeah, that's it. Cool. And if you do it like from the high, you can put it like evenly.
Okay. I see. Right, because if you're too close to the fish and it's more concentrated in one
Yeah,
area.
you get it like you get the fish salt on the fish the spot.
Yo, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Just like you said, it's all about the little things.
Yeah, but it matters. Perfect.
All right.
And then also the black pepper as well.
Okay.
Same thing.
Oh,
But I show you. It's
Okay,
hard to if
okay.
you do that, it's hard to adjust it.
Yeah.
So it's better to just knock on the bottom,
okay.
just like that. See? Because otherwise, yeah, you get too much like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
on the one
Yeah,
spot.
you don't want to do it
So
justice.
it's better, yeah, it's better to just tap it on the bottom. Cool. So now you can transfer the fish onto the. Very simple.
All right, guys. So we just finished having the last dish, and very delicious. My kids, they were quiet. It's the quietest I've heard the house in months because it was that good. Hiro, you were a hero on the last dish. Now
Already.
that was just that was the first dish.
So I can go home.
We still need you for a couple more dishes.
But Hiro did a good job, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Very good job.
But you see the help.
Yeah, and it was hard because he was giving me credit. I feel like I didn't deserve any credit because again he was teaching me everything. But again, he came here, saved us, and now I know how to make another dish. All right. So now I got another dish in here that I know how to make from scratch. Now, if you could please walk us through this next dish that you're going to be making, preparing, and obviously I'm going to be here next to you and learning from you.
Yeah. So the next dish it will be the seared tuna salad. Have you ever tried it before?
I don't think I've had seared tuna salad. No.
We just use the lots of powder like dill, onion powder, garlic powder,
Okay.
and put it on the tuna,
Okay.
and we just sear it on the pan like probably like 10 seconds each.
Okay.
And we're gonna eat it with the here. Do you know what it is? It's been soaking. It was dry, but now it's a little bit nice and soft.
Okay. So what is it exactly?
This is actually the rice noodle.
Rice noodles. Okay.
Yeah, we did that, and coriander, cucumber, and other veggies like spring onion
Right.
and red onion as well for the more color reason.
Mm-hmm.
And also we're gonna make a dressing as well.
Okay.
With soy sauce and sesame oil and sesame powder and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably like your background, Latin background,
Yeah.
American background.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different,
Right.
but it will be great and something new for you.
Yep. One thing I do know is I love tuna, so I'm very excited
Oh,
about the
perfect.
dish.
And this tuna is from Okinawa as well.
Okay.
So it's very
hopefully
fresh.
it's awesome.
Yeah, maybe from there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Right over. Yep. So like 2 minutes away.
Cover it with powders,
Okay.
which is garlic powder, pepper, and dill.
Okay.
On each side.
Okay. Got it.
And like you did before,
Mhm.
not just dump it.
Right,
It's
just
better to
tap it.
yeah, and all over on the fish.
Got it.
Do one side and flip it another side.
Okay.
Please. And I have onion powder as well.
Okay. So am I doing all three? So this-
Four actually.
Oh, four. Okay.
Yeah. It's about this much as well.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so Hiro just explained to me that we're gonna sear it on the pan. All right, so this is very quick. It's gonna be 10 seconds on each side. So on the sides, top and bottom. Very easy.
Yeah, both sides. So the pan needs to be very, very hot.
Very
so
hot.
it will be like kind of like a sizzling. Oh yeah, so you can
Yeah.
see, right?
Yep.
And you just like sear it, like 10 seconds each.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be quick.
It will be, yeah. So I just add a little bit of oil.
Okay.
On the pan, and just wait until the oil gets hot.
Okay.
I think it's already. Your veggies for the salad.
Okay.
You can pretty much cut like whatever you want.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any favorite way to cut?
I just know one way. That's it.
Yeah, how do you do that? Doesn't really matter.
Just okay. So just a slice of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you prefer thick or
Oh,
thin or
not too thick.
not too thick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or can you let me do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or maybe you can just cut it also this way too. So it's a little bit like different. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like that. You know, maybe you already cook like this way.
Yeah.
It's too bitter.
Okay.
So just like that. And we've got the coriander as well. Also, we have another different type of onion. This is more like scallion and leek. You can pretty much use everything. So the same thing. It's very thin.
Right.
There you go.
So you cut it at a particular angle.
No, doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but I like long, like.
Yeah, you can tell this has like a different smell to it than than other onions.
Yeah, and tastes a little bit different too.
Right.
But like it's the same thing. It needs to be very thin. Nice one.
Is that it? Okay. All right.
So I just use that.
Okay.
And also the coriander as well. I use everything, even the stem,
Yeah.
not just for the leaf.
Right.
Some people just use the leaf, but everything is edible. So
Yeah.
I just use everything. That is good to go.
Yeah.
All we have to do is the making dressing.
All right, honey. Okay.
And rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar.
You can use the regular vinegar, but rice vinegar is more like milder because rice is kind of sweet and mild.
Mm-hmm.
And also soy sauce.
And soy sauce.
Yeah. So I've got the your tablespoon,
Okay.
and we can start making it.
Okay, sounds good. All right. So I guess I'll start with this was again the sesame, right?
Sesame oil, yeah,
Sesame.
just 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. Okay. All right. So this is one and 2.
Yeah, and 4 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Soy sauce. All right.
Yeah, 1. You might have an extra dressing, but you can keep it for the next time.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see. Okay, one more. Beautiful.
All right.
And 10 of rice vinegar.
10 tablespoons
Yeah.
of rice vinegar. Okay.
See. Where are we now? Okay, so that's it. And I just season with salt a little bit on top. Because the inside has been not salted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So-
Right, exactly.
And you just pour the dressing as much as you want.
Okay.
Do you have a tongs? or something?
Yeah, somewhere.
And put the greens on top, so you can see more colors.
Right, Hiro, that last dish, the tuna salad, was very delicious.
Yeah.
Kids loved it. I loved it. If you could just walk us through what this next dish is.
Okay, so the next dish will be maybe it's familiar for you.
Okay.
Because it will be teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, I've had teriyaki chicken.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's very delicious.
But do you know how to make it?
I've never made it.
That's why I'm here for you.
That's where you come
right?
in, yeah.
Yeah. So all we need is like obviously chicken,
Right.
and we've got a few different kind of vegetables, and ginger and garlic gives you more flavor. And probably like you're familiar with those,
Mhm.
but I don't think you know about those. Can you tell? I have a 3 bottle of something.
Okay, so this one is soy sauce.
Yeah, that's right.
The other two, you're gonna have to help me.
Okay, so this is a cooking sake.
Can I
So-
drink it?
I mean, you can, but it's no guarantee.
Oh, okay.
I've tried it before, and it's like, ooh, very strong. It's not for the drinking.
Yeah.
And how about this?
It looks like some kind of oil, but I.
Oh, no, this is actually not oil. This is actually the, it's called a mirin, which is a kind of sweet sake.
Oh, okay.
So it gives you sweetness,
Got it.
and that's all we need. It's
Okay.
very simple. I'm pretty sure we can do it together.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I always thought teriyaki chicken was a complicated dish.
Nothing is complicated.
Yeah, because the taste when you eat it, so many flavors going
Yeah.
on. So I always thought it's very complicated. But now that you're showing me, it looks like I can do it.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Alright,
100%.
Sounds good. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
In the
All
bag.
of them. Yep. Perfect. Or you can just use a mixing bowl as well. But I just had the bag in my pocket. I was like, oh, I can use it. And then adding the flour.
Okay.
Just coating the flour. Just like a dust of flour, not too much.
Okay.
And salt as well. So the flour makes the teriyaki sauce a little more creamy.
Mm-hmm.
And just like
I see.
2 pinches of salt, and close it, and all you have to do is shake it.
Okay.
And we can start cooking. There you go. This is the fun part. You can just start shaking. So you can shake, coat the chicken without having a dirty hand.
Yeah, makes sense. Very effective too.
Yeah, and you don't have to wash the dishes too.
Yeah. A nice dish.
And if you want, you can dance too. See? Yeah! Colombiano.
Yeah.
What is it, salsa?
Yeah, salsa.
Okay, that's good.
All right. All right, so we just added some olive oil onto the pan.
Yeah.
And we put it over some heat.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the the pan until it's get hot.
Yeah.
Now it's on.
And then once it does heat up, we're gonna add this chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
then once chicken is kind of like halfway cooked,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be fully cooked because we're gonna add more veggies.
Right.
And then we can start, cooking the veggie. And once veggie is cooked, just pour over the sauce, the teriyaki sauce, the one you just made it,
Okay.
and just reduce it a little bit, and that's all.
Okay.
Very simple.
Wow. Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, definitely not as hard as I thought it'd be. So glad I have you right here, because if you were not here, I'd be lost.
Yeah, that's why you're
I'll
here.
call you. Hello, is this Hiro? Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so now it's getting, I think it's getting there. Yeah, it's hot. So we can start cooking.
All right.
Do you have a... Okay. Ready? You can mix them up. So once you add the teriyaki sauce,
Okay.
it's easier to get burned because it's just sodium.
Oh
And
yeah. Makes sense.
sweetness from the mirin.
Okay. So I gotta be mixing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just adding the teriyaki sauce. There you go.
Oh my god, it smells amazing. Wow, Hiro, all those dishes have been exceptional. I never knew that you can make such flavorful dishes from home. So again, every dish that you promised was going to be exceptional, you delivered. So I'm excited about this one, especially because last month it was my first time trying tofu. I never had tofu before, but can you explain to me what exactly tofu is for those people who don't know what it is?
Oh yeah, so the tofu is made of the soybeans.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like a soybeans, right? But it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's more like if you are vegan or vegetarian, tofu has lots of protein.
Okay.
So we call it in Japan meat from the farm
Okay.
because that's how much tofu has the protein.
A lot of protein. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna make it. So this is our last dish.
Okay.
We're gonna make a tofu bowl.
Okay. Tofu.
Yeah. So we're gonna use the lots of the vegetables, bell pepper, scallion, avocado.
Avocado.
We have broccoli, so you get lots of vegetable, cucumber.
Right.
And for the grain,
Yeah.
you can use any grain, like brown rice, oats, whatever.
Right.
But today I've got the couscous.
Okay.
So we're gonna use the couscous
Nice.
as a grain. And also the tofu by itself is no flavor.
Right.
We're going to season and spice it,
Right. Okay.
just like we did it for the tuna.
Sounds good. And that's why maybe that was the first time I ever had tofu, because in the past I've heard that it has no flavor. I guess whoever told me probably didn't make it the right way.
Exactly.
And now we're gonna make it the Hiro way. today.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Sounds good. Let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do it. But before we start cooking tofu, we're gonna just cook the couscous first.
Okay.
Because it takes some complicated. Garlic and scallion.
Okay.
And then here I've got the about 1 cup of couscous.
Okay. Got it.
So we're gonna saute the garlic and ginger first.
Okay. That sounds good. So just put it in there. Okay.
But maybe it's not hot yet. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
alright. You can just
Okay. Start putting it in.
yeah.
Okay.
We just
Slide it in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's try to get it inside.
Nice one.
Okay.
Okay, so once you cook the scallion, you can put it. Oh yeah.
I got it.
Scallion. I got it. Yeah, scallion and garlic.
Yep.
We're gonna add the couscous. This is about like 1 cup. So you need like 2 cups of like, double amount of water.
Okay, got it.
Or chicken, like any whatever stock. Today we don't have a stock, so we just use the consomme instead.
Okay, got it.
And once the water is boiled, just put the cover and just wait like for
Got it.
15 minutes. That's all. Very simple. Now you know how to make a couscous then.
I do.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Before you know what it is, it was like, how, like,
Yeah,
where it come from? Right?
yeah, exactly.
Like from the sky?
Yeah. Exactly.
And now you know what it is, how to do it. Heavy stuff on top in order to get rid of the water. But but if you do that, it takes like ages.
Right.
You have to wait for like overnight.
Right.
So instead of doing that, I just go now and just see how it goes. Just change the paper again,
Wow.
probably like one again.
Okay, so by the heat being on the tofu, you're heating it up, it
It
absorbs.
dries out. Yeah,
Okay.
dries out. Yeah.
Got it. Wow, that's
So that's how you do it. It's quicker way.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
it's easy way too. Not
Yeah.
like you put the weight on the tofu and leave it in the fridge overnight,
yeah.
and you'll be hungry, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If you microwave, it's better to wrap the tofu with a baking, what's it called? Kitchen paper,
Right.
paper towel,
Okay.
and just microwave it. Probably change the paper again and
Okay.
again. It depends on how wet it is.
Okay.
Now you know.
Now another shortcut.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now that it's come to a boil, we're gonna put our couscous in there.
Yeah. All of them.
All of it. Let's get it all in there.
All right. And just stir a little bit. I think so. Nice. Okay, and just put the lid back on. Right, anymore.
Yeah, okay. So I guess that's a sign. Whenever your paper towel
Yeah.
is not
And now
so
you
wet.
can tell. Inside it a little bit still wet, but
Okay.
it's not that wet.
Okay. But it's the level that we want.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so from now on, we can cut it into the big piece.
Big piece?
Big dice.
Okay. So
Just saying the tofu is getting, like as you can see, it's getting brown,
right.
right? And crispy.
Yep.
So this means almost good to go.
Okay.
So before you serve, we are going to add soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
But do you know why we added like just before we serve?
Wow.
I explain to you.
Oh, because of the sodium. Because of
Yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
I almost failed that test.
Yeah. But you passed.
Yeah.
And if you added soy sauce and on the pan
Okay.
with like high heat pan,
Yeah.
you get a kind of like a smoky soy sauce flavor.
Okay.
That's why we added sauce like at the end
Okay.
in order to get the smoky flavor.
Yeah.
See now it's like getting brown. Right?
Yeah.
It's crispy, so
Yeah.
it means it's good to go. So
Yeah.
we just probably it's better to the hold with your
Okay.
finger
Okay.
and just add it. It's like a kind of one circle.
Okay. So just one
On
circle.
edges, yeah.
Okay.
I can just stop. So it's probably about 2 tablespoons. So just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Until tofu gets like nice and boiled.
Wow, Hiro, those were some amazing dishes. I can't say I have a favorite because they were all equally delicious to me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. And for all of you guys who are coming to Okinawa, are already here in Okinawa, Hiro's the guy you got to go to if you're trying to embrace, again, that Okinawan flavor, the Japanese flavor, embrace that culture, take it in. And, you know, whenever you guys leave this island or just your basic day-to-day lives, try something new. Don't do the same thing over and over again. You know, enjoy the country while you're out here. Enjoy these dishes. They're amazing. And also, if you want to get a hold of Hiro, we're going to leave some comments down below with his information. That way you're able to get a hold of him. Please reach out to him. Find out what he has available to you so that he is able to cater to your needs. Hiro, you got anything?
Yeah, thank you for everything for today. And I appreciate like this opportunity and for the Veronica as well, reaching out to me and taking a video. Actually, we've been doing it for like half day.
Yeah.
5-6 hours, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we've been, besides the cooking, obviously we've been doing a little bit of eating.
Yeah.
So we sat down, got to talk.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm learning, you know, more than just food. You know, just being here with him. So again, he's definitely the guy you got to go to.
Yeah, my cooking class is not just cooking. It's more like whole thing. Talking to the people, get to know each other. It's more like entertainment. So I think you felt it today.
Oh yeah, absolutely felt it. All right, guys, I appreciate it. All right, y'all have a good one.
Say bye.
Bye.